Yo, 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 it's the stage. We here with Jay Skizzle. I don't know where everybody else at, but it's episode 41, man.
Hey man, they're gonna pull up. They on real nigga time, I guess.
Yeah, like always.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's Jay Skizzle, Mr. Rank number one. We here, man.
Talk
What's the word?
crazy. Talk crazy, man.
What's the word, man?
It's been a lot going on since then. Oh, finally, somebody pulls up at the
Who
nick
that?
of time.
Y'all already know what time it is.
Yeah.
Hey,
And you
thank you,
know
man.
y'all are gonna get this podcast.
Hey, Cat,
Episode
Big
41,
Cat.
man.
I want to thank you, man.
Huh?
I want to thank you. You helped me.
Help you
Oh
what,
my
my brother?
God, here we go.
You started the snowball, and then it got bigger in Oklahoma, and know what I'm saying, became a giant, massive snowball with Dylan, man. Thanks to y'all, I'm ranked number one, man. I appreciate y'all.
Um,
Great
Yeah.
performance, man. Great performance.
I'll tell
We
you one
gonna
thing.
we gonna get into that, but
Shout
yeah.
out to number one, bro. That's my bro. Y'all gonna have to. I mean, I know y'all already fought and everything, but hey,
Yeah,
it's
man.
gonna be
No
a
doubt.
great conversation at the end of the year.
Yeah, nah, that's my dog, man. I rock with him, man. I just, hey, it happened. It happened.
Yeah, yeah. It is what it is, man.
What's
So
up, guys? How you living, man? We here.
first of all, how y'all doing? The kids good? You smiling? You breathing good? What's going on?
Breathing good. Oh, I'm about
Hey,
to say,
Big Cat, somebody sound single, man. Somebody talking like they single. So
yeah, I'm about to
What?
say, yo, the weather's
we all
fresh
happy.
outside. This guy's been skipping around. This nigga's doing events every other week. He's
Oh my.
traveling, meeting different people. He's
He
outside
happy.
living his life.
Yeah,
We
man.
are living.
You should have seen him this weekend, man. He was loving life.
Hey, right. I'm losing. I lost a little weight and everything, huh?
Yeah,
Hey
he
man.
was loving life, man.
Hey man,
Yeah.
prioritizing yourself. Okay, King. Okay,
Yeah.
King.
He said,
Shout out to
he
the
said,
people that
sorry, man, that's the wrong 3-5.
sorry, shout out to the people that think happy wife, happy life is a thing, because it's not.
It is a
It is
thing.
for me.
No, it's
It is
Happy
for
not.
me.
wife, happy life is a thing,
What
bro.
about my happiness, man?
But
I mean,
there we go. It's about if your woman's gonna bring you happiness, and that's what it's about. I think the
listen,
problem that we got right now is women are living off of that cookout music, them 80s songs. I will bring the moon back for you and the stars and all this crap, and they ain't talking about nothing. And I don't
Yeah.
want to hear
listen.
it.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. The reason why it messed up is because we had a cliche, but we didn't know they didn't. Me and my wife have our own cliche. Mine is happy wife, happy life. Hers is don't say nothing, happy husband. So we good.
Right, right, right.
Don't say nothing. Happy husband is a great one. I just learned something from you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm
Happy
gonna tell my old lady that tonight.
Showstata said happy spouse, happy house.
Happy
Hey,
spouse,
That's
happy
a new
house.
one.
That's a
I
good
ain't
joint.
that's a
Yeah,
good joke.
but I'll tell you one thing. How happy is it when your spouse ain't telling you the truth anyway?
Right.
Never mind. Skip that.
That might be
Let's get to
another
the
topic for
podcast.
another
Let's get
day.
to the podcast. Let's get to
hey
the
Oh,
man,
you know,
podcast.
good
first
luck.
topic of the day. Oh, go ahead. Before
Hey,
we get
nah,
started,
nah.
go ahead.
I was talking about the cover. The cover you got. Oh, that
Yeah,
started. That
yeah,
started it.
yeah. I was going. That's what I was going to get to. How we feeling about this battle, Hitman versus Mook, man?
Legendary.
I liked it.
Legendary.
You
I
know,
really did.
my only thing is that I hate that Hitman didn't do. I feel like if you're gonna be at your final boss stage, like this is the final boss for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you get away from what we like you for? I think for me, this is the time you bring show out. This is the time you do a three remixes. Like I think
That's
Mook
what I
kind of got in
said.
his head in a little bit.
Nah, that's what I said. This battle was a 5-stage battle. It actually had 5 rounds that people didn't know about. It was the
Right.
face off, it was the mind games, and then it was the 3 rounds. Mook won because he won the most important battle, which
Which
was
is the
the
mind
mind.
game. Yeah.
He basically told him what he wanted him to do. You can't rap better than me. You can't do this. You can't do that. So he tricked Hitman into saying, all right, since y'all think I'm all performance, I'm not gonna perform. I'm just gonna rap with Mook. And that was
Right.
the wrong approach. Wrong approach.
Respectfully, because you
Yeah.
didn't bring out no, you didn't bring out show.
Nah.
We love you for that. Like that's one of your signature things. No remixes, and then Murda
Mook,
Mook
I'm gonna take
freestyle.
him.
Murda Mook did a remix, but he did it so slick and fire. It was like, oh,
Yeah. Mook did
yeah,
everything he did. And then he told him he basically 50 Cent Ja ruled him. He joked him about what he did and then did it on him and it went crazy.
that's a fact. That was fire.
Yeah. And it's the
What?
thing. Even though I got Mook 30, I got him 3-0.
Okay,
It wasn't a body. It was every round Mook was just better.
yeah, I think Mook learning to shorten that shit too. Like I remember
Yeah,
at one point it was like he was just rapping too long. You remember him and Iron Solomon? Oh my god, that
yeah,
was such a bad battle because
yeah,
they were
yeah.
just rapping long for no reason.
Like it's one of them battles where you miss good stuff at the end because by the time you get there, you're tired of listening to watching the battle.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I didn't like. How'd you feel about the angle? I didn't like the angle either.
No, I had a talk with one of my homies, man, one of my battle rap homies, and basically I think he tried to put too many angles in one round when he should have kind of spreaded it out and gave it like a storyline or a theme and talked about one issue in the first and left it alone and rapped and talked about second issue. Then in the third he should have talked about and tied it all up. Like just dropping everything in one round didn't work because it's too much for people to digest. And plus it was no proof.
Right. I think too. I think we get caught up in let's let this be the last impression
Yeah.
versus I think if you're gonna do something like that, big K it. Do it the first round.
Yeah. So we
Do it
won't
the
listen to
first
nothing else
round
you
so we
say.
don't care about anything you saying after that.
Yeah, yeah,
Don't wait till the third because now, like you said, you already down 2-0 in the
yeah.
people's.
As a fan, I probably would have did it in a second because
I would
that's
have did
one
it in
thing
the
about.
first.
And listen, this is an off topic, but it's still what you said. The Big K and Adi Boom battle, I still to this day. And shout out to Big K. He from Virginia. He from here, man. But I still feel bar for bar,
Yeah, he
Adi
lost.
Boom won.
Yeah, yeah, the big K definitely lost bar for bar.
Yeah, but that one round, so it messed the battle up for me because after that first round, you kind of don't want to see the battle. That's why I say as a fan, I wish you could have did it in the second. At least I would have got one good round out of both of them. But it's like when Big K did that, he took everything. But I don't even think that would have worked on this because it was no proof. Like
Right,
it
right,
was
right.
not good enough. Like it was basically accusations from and witness reports from neighbors and stuff like that. Like he should have basically weeded it out and said, okay, these are the two things I'm gonna talk about. The other things, and plus, we already knew this. Arsenal brought it out first and it didn't work. Why would you do it again after you see it didn't hurt them against Arsenal? That's the ego of thinking I can do it better.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that whole event was dope though. That whole event was dope, man.
What's next for them? Because I feel like these one of them matchup. Well, I feel like obviously Hitman still got a battle for the
Luck.
obvious we Lux and we think he got a battle Twerk. So
Yeah,
he
yeah.
still got a couple
And
left.
speaking of Twork, he lost too. And
Right.
now I think both of them is kind of swapping old opponents.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
I want to see Hitman versus Twerk or Lux, and I want to see Mook versus Rum Nitty or Surf when he come home.
Right.
Yeah,
I think now that Mook figured it out, I think him and Surf makes the only sense.
yeah, yeah, yeah. He can sit down for a little while because I mean he still got to see Rum though because I think that's gonna be probably a better battle than Hitman and Mook.
Who
Rum and
got to
Mook,
see Rum?
Mook.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. Because
I don't
Mook,
know if
he
it feel
already
like I
battled Lux.
gotta see that.
I'm saying it's only right. Rum already battled Lux. Who else could Rum like? That's the last god tier that Rum needs. I don't
Hold on,
think he
hold
needs
on, hold on,
another
hold on, hold on. Who's the god tier rappers? Can you tell me?
Mook Lux.
Mook, Lux.
I still
Uh,
say Hitman.
yeah. I
Uh
think
I still
huh.
Hitman's still a. I think Hitman's still an end game for people.
yeah.
Yeah,
Basically, god
Hitman
tier
is
is
the end game for
easy.
people. Surf is the end game for people.
Yeah,
I
I
Yeah,
don't
think
think he's
them
the in
four.
game
If we
people.
just had to do like Mount Rushmore, I think them four. As far as just like who you gotta see before it's over with.
mm-hmm.
See,
Because
I
I
disagree.
feel like with them four, I feel like okay. The thing that separates rock from them four, I think you can get a rock battle, you can get a Geechee battle. You can't just get a Hitman. You can't just get a Mook. Can't get a Lux. Can't just get you just can't get
Verb,
a yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can't just get these battles. You got to earn them.
Verb, I feel like has earned that spot.
Oh, do we still how we show Shotta said what about Daylight and Lux? We still
They
want that?
Daylight and Luck still gotta happen, but that's not gonna happen on URL or TBL. I think that they're trying to do that independently, where it's like it's
Right,
just
right.
I'm
us
gonna
and
tell you this.
you don't have to
I
pay
think it's
for
gonna
shit.
end up being on TBL. I actually do. Yeah. Only reason is because if we waiting for them to put it together, it'll never happen. I don't
Yeah,
see them as
yeah, yeah.
businessmen that put
Because
something out there.
I feel like them two, it'll be another Hitman and Mook. Because you remember originally they was trying to figure out the business as far as who gets the battle,
Yeah,
who gets half or who gets more. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't work out. And I guess it just TBL said we just gonna get it.
yeah, yeah. So I think TBL is gonna be a perfect place for it. Just may happen next year. It may happen next year. But
Right.
look, back to that. I actually, even though off of promo alone, I think Verb is like right under that category. But I actually kind of disagree with y'all. Even though he do give out shots and it's easy to get, I still think Rock for this generation, you know what I'm saying? Not my age group, but for this generation of battle rappers coming up, I think he is the end game. I think
Right.
people look at this younger generation of battle rappers coming up. I think they look at Tay Rock more than they look at the Mooks and Luxes.
I think that Tay Rock is like the ultimate stamp of like this is top tier and you are validated in top tier.
This is
I
battle rap.
don't think that Rock can be an end game at this point because he battles too frequently. If he was somebody who at the point of his career where he can sit down for 6 months and pop out ever so often, it's different. But I feel like because he battles so frequently, he can't be considered end game. That's why I said Averb. No, I mean, other than the fact that he actually had like viable battles with Mook and Lux, who we do consider end game, I think that like because you're not so frequently, so easily available, you know what I'm
I
saying? Like
think
that
that
kind of
That's what separates them four from me.
yeah, and I think that's
And
the
as
difference
much as I
between
hate,
like a Rum Nitty, a Geechee, a
yeah, like you
Twork,
can get those battles
anybody can say
depending
that
on if you
those are
got
like
enough money.
yeah, like anybody can say that those are legit
Like
Mount
like Mook,
Rushmore
like Mook and
contenders,
Hitman.
but because they rap so much, they can't
Yeah,
really
Mook
be
and
like
Hitman won't battle me. But if I pay Rock and Rum Nitty a certain amount or Geechee, they're battling me.
they're gonna battle you. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like
Like there's nothing that you could do to ask Mook. Like you have
yeah.
to literally go to Mook with the dumbest proposal. Go to Lux. Go to Daylight with the dumbest proposal. I'm not rapping. And those
But
are
let me ask you this: do you think that plays a factor in like just day to day life skills? Like, do you think they doing so much in their outside life where they like, I don't need that money versus Rum Nitty or Rock be like, I need this money, or
I mean, I think
it could
it's
be a personal
both.
thing too.
I think it's both. The way they handle their brands, they are able to accumulate so much off of one battle that
right.
they can take another battle because they still got money from their last one. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what it is. I still think Rock could do that. I think Rock could ask for a big bag and say, "I'm not battling, but twice a year." He
Right.
will not only get tickets sold, but he gets views. The only problem is, I think Rock is addicted. I
Yeah, he
think he
might be.
just
He
loves
just
to
like
rap.
rapping. I think he just like to rap.
Yeah. That's why I don't fault him for them. I think they love it too, but it's business with them. I
Right.
think
Right.
he really loves it. Like he embodies the game. That's why he's the logo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I feel like the logo, the at time logo, isn't the end game, and I think like
Yeah,
that's what I'm
I can
saying.
see that.
The at the time logo, if you're supposed to be super active, you can't be in. Now, for somebody who hasn't made it up to that point, yeah, I would get why I battle Twerk. I could say I can quit tomorrow and say I battle Twerk. Okay, I get it. It could be your end game, but like in like the overall hierarchy of where it's at, it's only like really three or four names where you can really say this is the end. There is nobody higher than this to rap. against.
I got a
It's really
question.
like Verb, Daylight, Mook, and Lux.
I got a question. And it's attaching to the God tier thing. All right, so let's say who would you want to be hosting or rapping in front of when you battle? Hitman, Mook, Lux, or Tay? Who
As
would
the
do more
host,
for
you
your
said,
career?
or my opponent,
Just at your battle, who could do the most for your career right now?
Lux,
Just hosting.
Lux,
If they're hosting or if they're in the building, who would you
Lux,
want to rap in front of, and who could do the most for your career?
Lux or Daylight, easy.
I'm gonna tell you why.
But
I feel
I
like it's either Rock or Hitman
yeah,
because
I think
Hitman
I
can
think
either push,
Hitman. I think Hitman is definitely the most popular out of all of them.
but Hitman could put you on bags and bodies. He can
Right.
put you on certain cards. Rock could also get you closer to smack. So it's like I think it's a like the God tier and who's the end game is so crazy in battle rap because the connection Rock has with Smack
URL.
URL. If you get a cosign, you possibly could walk into URL because that's how much Smack mess with Rock. You know what I'm saying? The thing about it is Mook and Lux don't have that brand that could put you on if they
I
like you.
disagree. I disagree, and I'll say
So,
this: it's about everybody's end game. Battle rap is ultra
I
subjective.
feel
You can
like
choose
Mook and Lux
everything.
could get you on
My end
URL though.
game, I never said. You added the caveat. You added this caveat. If you want to get in the room with Smack, that's a caveat that you added, right?
yeah, yeah,
That's a
yeah.
subjective. That's a subjective career path. I never said that. I just said I wanted to be a successful battle rapper. I never said I had to be in the room with Smack to do that. So if that was my conversation, you know what I'm saying? If that's
Yeah,
my
yeah.
conversation where I don't have to, that caveat will take away. I personally think that being in the room with somebody who can go into like a Nike boardroom or Jordan boardroom, they just did that. The
We
Nigel
got we got
Sylvester
a we
jump,
got a
Mook and Lux
special
just
guest,
did that.
man. We got a special guest, man. Newest addition to the roster. You know he gonna pull up and join, man.
What's good, fellas?
Yo,
Yeah.
What's good, fellas, man? How y'all?
Cooler,
Shit, we
cooler,
just
cool,
cooler.
man.
cool. Show Shada said, let's not forget Tay Rock's consistency is what makes him great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I was
but
saying. Like, Cat, that's what I was saying. The reason why I threw that caveat in is because I was doing the difference between like my generation, the end game would be Hitman, Mook or Lux. But for the generation under me, like Twork, he looks up to Rock just as much as he looks up to them. Like that's who they came up seeing because the other ones weren't as outside.
so I
So
want to
that's
ask
why.
you, when you say generation, are you
Mhm.
talking about a specific age group or are you talking about an inductee class into a higher level?
Age group.
Age group, cause
That's not
So
fair though, because
my goat is not
Av
my
is older
goat
than
is
his
not Lux or
colleagues.
Mook. My goat is Surf and Rock.
nah, but the reason why I said the age is because you got people that feel like Michael Jordan is the GOAT. That's a certain age group. But you got a
You
young
got
age
niggas
group.
saying Paul George is the goat, nigga.
Yeah, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
you got
saying?
people saying that YB is good.
Like they're young. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that's who they came up seeing
Kevin
because
Durant is they goat.
yeah, that's why I look at it as I break it down in the ages. You know what I'm saying? It depends on who you talk to, who their end game is. Yeah.
But that means that you're neglecting different things. To say that you are demographic bias means that
Yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
didn't do your research and you're just saying because I'm born right now, Gucci Man isn't the best trap rapper ever because right now it's this person. You not
No,
doing your research has nothing to do with the facts still remaining. If you were to still say like, okay, LeBron and Kobe and Jordan are the best, and you're from every different age range, that opinion is held as valid. You know what I'm saying? You just saying things because you feel it by your own personal bias does not create truth.
No, I think
That's
it's
oh
the
all
no,
it is.
age
we,
group. I
we
think it's
see this
age group.
though. We see this like in hip hop. Jay is my goat. But my son don't know about Jay like that. YB is his goat to him. Wayne is even bigger than Jay. So it's like you get different things. Like the verb that we know isn't the same verb that this younger generation of battle rappers and battle rap fans know. They know him as sassy verb, verb in the spaces. We don't know that verb. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but that's what I'm talking about. See, it's like, and I hate to draw everything to wrestling, but it's like what kind of wrestling fan would you be to say I'm a dedicated wrestling fan, but I only know Mick Foley from when he fell off the cage? So you don't know Cactus Jack, so you don't know Dude Love, so you don't know these other characters, these other different from all the time that I've been relevant, because he's been relevant for all this time, all these different moments. You're gonna tell me that this one moment matters because that's all you know? No,
But they
come
were.
on,
I
man.
mean, to them. That's why
Yeah,
I said it's
but that means you didn't do your research. Dude
not. But
Love
you can.
is just as credible as Mankind, as just as credible as all the characters he's ever been. You can't say that one is more important than the other. You can't say that because you didn't look. Oh yeah, I didn't
Nah,
look. So yeah, he is the best. Like what?
nah. What I'm saying is two things can be right at the same time. Like if somebody says that's all they know of Mick Foley, then I look at them and say, "How old are you?" When they tell me, I'm like, "Okay, I understand." And when I tell them different, I'm the one that educates them. It
Yeah, but
still may not hit different.
when you ask them their age and they tell you their age and you say, "Oh, okay," it invalidates their opinion in your head. You said that's
Nah, nah, nah.
you're
No, I
that
don't.
age and that's why you feel that way because you don't know no better.
Nah, I know. I don't say that. I just say this is the era you came up in. I used to. I will say that. I used to be like, you don't know no better. But then I realized, like, it's not, they don't have to go back and do their history. And even if they do, they might not like it. Like, the styles of battle rap has changed. The
That's
style of
ridiculous.
battle rap back then, they may not even like because they're used to the twerk hands and the, you know what I'm saying? They're used to this.
Fact.
So sometimes that's why I said it really depends on the era that you came up in and what you like. Who, because I'm gonna tell you like this: you may ask somebody who their guard tier, and they say, "I don't really like gun bars or punches. I like real talk." So they might put Head Ice up there, or OG Moon may be there in game because that's the kind of style that they prefer and they like. They may not like other people, so it's all that's why battle rappers' opinion is. That's the beauty of it. Everybody's god tier may be different, and it depends on eras and what they like as a style.
But what I'm saying is this, and after this, I'll let you have it, bro. I'm just saying.
Now I agree with you though.
If I tell you that, like, okay, I'm a fan right now, so I'm a fan of Eunice, right?
Uh,
I can't say that because he doesn't use gun bars that he's more fire than Arsenal or he's more fire than Disaster. If
but you
I just
can say
came
that.
into battle rap and I don't know who these people are and that's all I have to go off of, I'm going to say he's really great. But the moment that somebody says, well, do you know who Disaster is? Do you know who Arsenal is? Like, they're legends in the game. Then it's up to you to be like, I should go look that up because then it would change what I'm saying because your personal opinion is not the same as like solid fact. Like, okay,
Hold on.
we're
Look, I'm
talking
glad
about
you
like
said that.
real rap talk. Yes, OG Moon, Head Ice, there are people who do that. Yeah, but if we're talking about if you know battle rap, you know that that's not the end game for that. The end game
But,
would probably be Calico. The end game
but
would
hold
probably,
on.
you know what I'm saying? Like there's like there isn't any, and if you really are in depth in knowledge, you would know that that ain't it.
But look, I'm glad you said that. That's what I was making the point of. I don't think it's I don't think it's no fact in battle rap. It's all opinionated. It's all preference. So like if you think Eunice is better than Disaster or Arsenal, I think 9 times out of 10 with today's not only short attention spans, but how they consume content, they're not gonna go back. They're gonna say, what have you done for me lately? They're gonna look at their very last battle. And if we look at all three of their very last battles, Eunice would be better than all of them in today's eyes. And I do give him more credit for not using gun bars. I do think that makes him more creative. So
I
it's
get
like,
what you're saying.
yeah, it's all opinionated. That's what I'm saying. Like we don't know the god tier and in game depends on the battle rapper or
Mhm.
fan.
I
You know
Yes,
what I'm
totally
I
saying?
agree.
understand. I understand. It's opinionated that Aaron Gordon might be one of the best um um
Dunkers.
dunkers in the All Star weekend. But to
uh,
say that Aaron Gordon didn't
it's a
watch
go.
Spud Webb and Dominique dunk
Yeah,
the
it's crazy.
ball is the part
It's
I'm
crazy.
talking about.
Yeah, I know. I feel you. Nah, you're right. I feel you. You know
He
what I'm saying?
had to watch them dunk the ball before him before he could say, this is what it is to be that.
Yeah,
Because if
yeah.
I never even researched, I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? Somebody who was mid tier is in game. In
That,
which case, you don't really know.
that's what happening now. That's why they think Future and Gucci is the best ever. That's what's happening
That's
right
all.
now.
No, no. I mean, Gucci man that's a legit conversation. It's a legit conversation.
You said a who?
Gucci man.
You know that's a whole nother conversation. We're talking
Yeah,
about
it's a
rap.
whole other conversation. We're talking about goats. We're talking about like Mount Rushmore. What you
So
did for
look,
other people, how long
hey
you've been in the
Damo.
game, all
Yo,
that matters.
So I got a question. What's did we look at the same? Did we look at the Mook and Hitman the same way we looked at Lux and Twork? Did Twork make the same mistake that Hitman did?
yeah, I think on the big stage, somebody background is crazy. We can't do that. We can't have that. What's going on? I think it's you, VVS.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, you good now, but you had a lot going on. I think Twerk. I think he always relies on his haymakers. If he doesn't, if he's not floating, he not floating it. You could tell in his performances and stuff like that. I think Lux is just I'm a rap, and if y'all like it, y'all like it. But I know the way I rap, it's not for the first watch. It's not for the first thing. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, I
I
think Twork
think,
rap full of reaction.
and then the thing about it is, I don't know, like, cause I don't know if you ever been locked up, but like. I don't like that whole just being locked up. That could fuck with your mental. Then you on top of you being locked up, you got to get another 11 hours on a plane. And if you was there a day earlier, you might have could have went over your stuff. I'm not making an excuse for him, but if you never been locked up, you never been on a plane ride, like it's tiring, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it is.
Like,
It is. It is.
yeah, I'm not making no excuse for him, but just
Yeah, I mean,
coming
but I
from
hear you.
jail and then getting
Yeah.
on a plane is crazy.
Hey, man, you got to be responsible. That's all I can say. I don't
Yeah.
listen. I don't give no empathy for stupidity.
Right, right. So, I think obviously when Twerk hold on. Come on, man. I think I know who it is too.
I just heard it,
Yeah, it's
but I think,
VVS. But yeah, I think for the most part he kind of luck kind of got in his head too. I think
yeah,
he really I think the one thing too, I think he really felt like I can rap better than Lux. Like I think he really felt that.
yeah, he crazy. He was tripping.
Surf
He
did
was.
too.
Yeah. So I think it's
I think
all
Surf did
I think
better.
they all get in your head though. Like, oh, you're God tier, but I could do this, I could do this, and then it just like you said, you start thinking too much, and then it doesn't reflect on getting there.
That's a part of being God tier. Mind games is a part of it.
Right,
That's
right.
Yeah,
why
That's a fact.
you know what I'm saying. So like the fact that you can stand across from a daylight, stand across from a Lux, and you like I don't know what you finna say, is literally a part of being God tier. You know what I'm saying? So
I
I'm not
to
finna hinder
me,
them for that.
I saw something that was similar. The same way Twerk looked against, he looked the same way against Lux, the same way he looked against Surf and Rock, and it seems like the people that but he didn't look like that against Mook. It seems like the people that he really respects and
Yeah.
admires, he can't go there with
Well,
them.
I can't say that because he didn't do too good against Surf, so we gotta take
Yeah, that's
Surf
what I'm
out.
saying.
Yeah.
Surf, Luck, and Rock, he lost those battles,
But
and those
see,
are people he
Rock to
revered.
him, Rock is his Mount Rushmore. So
Yeah,
he went crazy in that battle because he like
he
this
did.
is
He
Rock.
did.
Crazy.
But
Yeah,
I think Rock did the mind games with him too. Like it was a weird dynamic watching that battle because I'm like, Rock is stunning him right now, and I rarely see people do that to Twerk.
You think Rock won that battle?
Yeah, 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 definitely.
What?
Definitely,
You my brother.
definitely not.
Yeah,
You
I
my
think Rock won
brother.
that. It
He won
wasn't
it.
Oh,
clear
we got
though.
a comment. We got a good comment. Hold on, read it. Sometimes they relax when they got here. Hitman just isn't evolving. It's the same shit to me.
I agree with that, but that's exactly
I'm
what
not
Lil
mad at that.
said. I agree with
Yeah, I'm
that.
not mad at that.
But also, I'll say this though. Isn't that what battle rap is? Battle rap is literally finding
What I
your
fell in
thing.
love with.
He found a thing that the crowd loves him for. Not even just
But
that.
that goes
It's
back
like
to
a
my
top
point.
10
He
move
didn't
all
bring
time.
he didn't bring out that's my
Yeah, that's
point.
what we're
He
saying. He didn't
didn't
bring that
bring
out.
He should
Yeah,
have
he
did
didn't
it.
do the like. I feel like if this the time to like, okay, I'm gonna give you an example. If you want to prove that you can really rap, do that with like a bill collector or who hit man. Do that with
That's what he
Hustle.
did.
Do that with
Against Ill
Hustle.
Will. Against Ill
Yeah,
Will.
it
He did
would
that
do
against
that
Ill
with
Will.
them. But this is
Mhm.
your end game. This is your end
Yeah.
game. You need three remixes around. I need show out to pop out every round.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just he played it. He
Yeah.
played into the game a little too much.
Yeah. That's the only thing I think, you know what I'm saying? I actually feel like when I
I think
listen,
all y'all just
Hitman can
that
rap
too.
to me.
Devil's
Huh?
advocate, man.
I think a lot of people just see them too, and when they see them, they don't think they lose.
Oh no, Mook lost to Reed. Mook lost. You know what I'm saying? He done lost some battles. But
But see, the only thing is they fan base is so. I think. Listen, this the part. This
they
the
got
part
cult
that leaves
followers.
a lot up for debate too. When you're not choking in your battles and you got a lot of fans, you could still it's still up for debate. Like
Yeah, you can
it's
still punch.
somebody that's gonna feel like Mook won some of these battles, even
Uh-huh.
if he
I,
didn't.
I want to ask your opinion on some devil's advocate, bro. For you to
Uh-huh.
say that Hitman lost 3-0 due to not using show off and not using his trinkets. Imagine if show off mess up on the remix,
Well, that would
and you
we
I
have
say
to
can't say
what?
see
it
it.
hasn't happened before
We
because
would
he
have to
said that
see it. We
already.
would have to see it. We have to see it. It didn't happen at all, so we don't know.
Yeah, but it ain't
I'm
no
just,
excuse.
but
They
I'm
y'all
just
brothers.
saying though, there's a top 20 line where it's like you messed up my other one. That is a thing already. Imagine you in my end game. I'm gonna rely on my moment to be on you. No way that you bet your last $20 on somebody else.
Yeah, I mean that they've been doing it so long. I wouldn't expect them to mess up. Like that's
So
just
show off is a
preparation.
battle
Right.
rapper now.
Especially
Come on now.
especially in this type of fight.
He's not
Yeah,
a
we
battle
got to do
rapper,
it.
guys.
So, oh, we got a comment. What was the point of turning the lights off?
Huh?
What was the point
Oh,
of turning the lights off?
that was the diamond thing.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
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 that didn't go over because it didn't do it. Yeah, that one good.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That the lights
yeah,
ain't do it.
yeah.
I don't know
That
about
was
that.
a. I think you know what? I think that's what may have swayed people to go to Mook for the first because their first was very close. I even could argue that Hitman might have got it, but when
Man,
that ended like that,
I only gave. I ain't gonna lie. I gave Mook the first because of the Hitman remix. That
mhm,
shook the round for me.
yeah,
When he started rapping like Hitman, I said, "Yo, I ain't see that coming."
yeah, nah, I gave Mook the first. I gave him all three, but yeah,
All three. Yeah.
But
yeah,
see, but
I
this the
brought
thing,
you.
BBS. You speaking from a I'm a fan of Hitman perspective, so you're not gonna
I'm a
think he
fan
lost
of
Yeah.
all
Mook.
three.
What are you talking about? So you can't say that.
So what round you think Hitman got? Because it
Two and
wasn't the
three. What do you
third.
mean?
You
It
said
wasn't
two
the
and
third
three.
or the
Two
first. So
and
you think he got
second
the
and
second?
third, and I'm not the only person. Y'all make it seem like we the only person that said. When you read the comments, it's people that got Hitman 3-0.
That's his fans, bruh.
Yeah,
It
You
no,
don't
can't
it's
matter.
like
We can say
Hey,
the same thing about Mook
if
fans. What are
you
you
if
talking
we
about?
talking about
100%
strictly
you can
rapping,
because
it's
battle
no
rap
way
is
We
Hitman
talking
subjective.
about
better than
strictly
Mook.
you. Most people are trying to say Mook won the second because he exposed his brother, but he exposed him about being a rapist and all that. But y'all don't care about that. You see what I'm
but
saying?
they showed proof though. Mook showed proof he did that. His brother did
He
that.
showed proof too. What are you talking about? That's
There's no
respect. That's
charges
his
on,
real name. He tried to
but
throw it off, saying my name is John. No, that man's name is Jonathan.
Mook
Yeah,
didn't get
what are you
convicted
talking
of
about?
nothing. Mook has no convictions.
It
Yeah,
don't.
so
It's because it's Mook.
it's all
That's what I'm trying to
paperwork.
tell you. If it was anybody else, it'd be a different conversation.
No,
But
there
I
is
it's
mean,
no
I
because
only
paperwork
it's
go off
Mook.
for
conviction.
other niggas. I think it's subjectivity, and the subjectivity of the sport takes away from from the validity of the sport. You can't
Yeah,
say as a personal fan because I'm a fan of this, I'm a fan of that. I would okay that, but for somebody else to do it, it's not okay. So like, it has to be the same across the board. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly, and it's not.
the subjectivity of I'm more of a fan of this person takes away from the truth of the matter. The truth of the matter is they both expose things, and what breaks the
Murder
exposing
Mook
wall
just put
is
it
the proof
together a little
behind it.
better.
Yeah,
that's what I think.
you gotta put it together and you gotta prove it.
That's what I think. I think Mook just put his together. I always said, like I said earlier, I think Hitman shouldn't have had all of it in that third round. He should have spaced it out. It was too much to consume. Before you got to one, he did the exhibit.
I
I
think he
just
tried to
think,
pull a big K.
yeah, Mook did it. Mook just put it together a little better. That's all. I think they both was rapping. Like neither one of them are like I'm major fans of one more than the other. But I just think how they structured their rounds, how they put it together, the complete package. Yeah, I think Mook just edged. The first round was. I mean, I think he kind of edged every round. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a body. It
All
wasn't
right,
a
but
body.
boom.
It wasn't. I put like this. That's not even a battle that I think was worth a 3-0 chant. I just think, you know what I'm saying, it was a victory that he just was better every round with what he did.
It's a 3-0 champ because it's such a high caliber matchup. You know what that does to the other person's ego? Like, of
I think
course, the other person's fans not gonna feel that way. So it's like 3-0, yeah, whatever. It's still just a good battle.
it would
Whoever
have
had more
did
fans in the building wins that.
it would have been more of a debate if we would have saw the performing hitman that we wanted to see.
Yeah, I
I
Yeah,
think
don't
it
think
that was
might
it
have
the
been
is
that was
any
the
away.
time
debate.
to pull out all your tricks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
it might
has
have
to
been away.
perform, especially versus Mook. Mook is the angler, so that's the big thing for me. Like, you're telling me how it's put together. Yeah, of course,
Okay,
Mook gonna put
I
together a
got
better
one more
angler.
question before we wrap this up because we don't like stay on too many topics. We got a lot of other stuff to talk about.
Uh-huh.
Y'all think Mook and Lux figured it out?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, the first two figured out, and I'm sure
Yeah.
they're trying to hold the king of the court.
Because
Battle
Yeah.
rap is not
remember
gonna
at
die
one
on
point
one time.
everybody was saying, "Oh, they don't know how to adjust in this new era and all that."
Well, I will say this. I think Mook learned more than not even learned, he adopted it more than Lux, because Lux still ain't changed up and it was great. I think Mook
Thank
switched it
you.
up a little bit. Yeah, Lux ain't
He
changed
has
it. It was
not
great.
changed anything.
Yeah.
He's loaded Lux. What are you
And
talking
he's
about
been
changing
great.
because it's a new generation? That's like him changing because he got a battle K Shine. What do you look like? I'm loaded
Yeah.
Lux.
That's why I love what that's why I'm such a big fan of Lux, because it's like today's music. Like I'm not doing no auto tune just because everybody's doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna rap. And that's why the Clips got the best album of the year. Because they're still doing them. So I like, you know what I'm saying? I think Luck just never let people tell him that he didn't understand the game. He said, I understand the game because I helped birth it, and I'm gonna do what I do, and y'all gonna like it. Yeah,
I
I think the penmanship is what make us like him though.
yeah, yeah. Calico too. Calico ain't
Yeah.
never changed up. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but they're all one of ones though. It's not a
Yeah,
like it's not a duplicates of a bunch of twerks like we used to.
yeah. That's what make them elite. Yeah,
All right,
that
so
was
man,
another battle. That
shout out
Calico
to
and Remy stuff.
shout out to Hitman, shout out Mook, shout out Lux,
Yeah,
shout out Twerk, man, shout out all them guys, man.
shout out
We in
great 2 weeks of battle rap.
all the Mount Rushmore, all the greats, man. They the battle rap greats for sure. Give them their flowers.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
man. We in week 4 of the NFL. Who y'all like so far? Who looking good to y'all? Who looking bad?
Big Bears,
Oh
Big
man.
Bears.
Oh
Man, my
man.
Bears.
49ers is looking good, but we got too many injuries right now,
Yeah,
man. Just
too
like
many
last.
So
injuries. Yeah, I get it.
that's another topic in itself. A lot of these players wishing for that grass, man. They need to just go and get that
Bro,
grass.
they
Yeah,
but you know what? But you know what? Why
It
you
costs too
can't?
much.
No, not even that. You know
It
why you
shouldn't
can't?
though.
Because
What?
you're not
Where's?
valuing the
No, no,
right
no, no. Hold
things.
on. Rewind. Rewind. If I can give a nigga 400 million for 10 years, why does grass cost so much?
Exactly. It's not it costs so much, bro. You're
it looks
not
better.
valuing the right stuff.
Yeah, the turf
Whoever
looks better.
is in
That's
the
why they want
PA
it.
But
needs to be
but the
talking about
turf is
we
like
want real
that's like
grass.
that's like playing street ball for real. Like you
Nah, what I'm
literally
saying.
like concrete, bro.
No, this is what I'm saying. The owners don't care about the players. We know that
That's
they
what
don't
I'm.
care
Right.
about the
That's
players.
what I'm saying. When I
They care
meant.
about the
That's what I meant
presentation.
when I said it
Yeah,
costs too much. They don't care.
yeah,
Right.
it's
Right. Right.
presentation. They rather have the nice turf. It looks good. They don't care about what's happening to the players. They have players in a suit. They
And it's
look.
getting
They're
Yeah,
to a
basically
point. It's
Look
getting
how
to a
long it
point.
took them
It's
to
like
fix the helmets.
yeah,
right. And it's
That
getting to
yeah,
a
joint wasn't
point. It's
expensive.
messing the game up because some of these niggas never be the same.
yeah,
shout out to
You,
yeah,
Tyreek.
yeah, that shit look crazy. That shit look like when Paul George fucked up his shit in the
yeah,
Olympic shit.
Yeah,
yeah,
with
man.
Willis McGahee, bro. They need
Yeah,
grass.
like
So by
listen.
that, by the end of the year, it really just come down to who healthy at this point.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
this is the whole point, though. You literally go into like league lockdowns because you have a group of people who fight for the rights of the players. Instead
yeah,
of fighting for more money, you should be fighting for
Health.
lifetime insurance and
Yeah.
security and stuff like that. We want real grass. If everyone keeps getting injured, you're gonna be 60 with broke legs and you're gonna be hurt up and you can't get no insurance. They
I'm
need
gonna
to fight for things like that instead of extra weeks and more money and stuff.
look.
I'm
I'm gonna
pretty
tell you
sure
what it
a
is.
million less, they make millions of dollars. A million less is worth real grass.
Listen, I'm
Right.
gonna tell you what it is. Their problem, the players' problem, is that they're not presenting their argument the correct way. They are saying my health, my health, my health. You don't talk to a business owner or the person making the money about your health. You talk to them about their money. That's what they care most about. So how you address it is if you keep having us play on turf, you're gonna lose out on your investments because all that 100, $200 million you're spending, they're gonna get hurt and you're not gonna have that product on the field. So if they approach it with the mind state of I have to talk to them about how it affects their money, then they will care. They don't care about it affecting their health.
Yeah, but that's the difference. See, Patrick Mahomes not complaining about the turf. You talking about the guy who just got to the NFL who's like, nah, this don't feel right.
Yeah,
And I'm
it
trying to
gotta
make
be
my
this.
check, but I feel like I'm about to
And
break my kneecap on
the
this.
thing about it is, we all know this. Everything is leverage. The good people got leverage. The trash people don't. So
Yeah.
we need Jalen Hurts. We need Lamar Jackson. We need
Saquon,
Patrick
yeah,
Mahomes, Saquon. We need Josh Allen to be saying this.
yeah.
You know what you're
Jamar
saying right
Chase.
though, right? You know what you're saying? Basically, we saying we need a sacrifice. We need one of them to
Yeah,
Yes,
get hurt.
you do.
we need a Colin Kaepernick. That's all.
You
Yeah, we need
do.
somebody. No, we need it. They have to get hurt. Them talking doesn't do anything. It's no
Yeah.
conviction.
Tyreek just got hurt.
What I
Well,
I don't know. If
he's
he's
not
not
one of
them.
the top marquee guys.
I
Yeah.
tell you why he's
I
not.
don't want to wish
He's
injury
only
on
not
nobody, but
because
it
he's
got to
on
be a top
Miami.
guy.
He's
Oh
only
nah.
not because he's in Miami.
No, he's only
Miami
not
was
because
never
of
a
his
contending
outside.
team anyway.
Nah, his off the field stuff is the reason why he's not that. He's
If
not the brand.
Jamar
He's not the
Chase,
person.
if Jamar Chase broke his leg like that just now, this conversation would be legitimate. You just paid him all that money, and the Cincinnati Bengals are a legit contender team. That's gonna ruin everything. Tyreek is only yes, it does hurt, but it won't hurt ratings that much because who's watching Miami? They're not winning games. No way. Nobody cares. If Jamar
Nah,
Chase, if Lamar Jackson, if Josh Allen hurt themselves right now, the NBA will address the grass.
That's why
nah.
I
What I'm
just
saying
said that
is,
though. I kind of just said that.
yeah, yeah. That's
Yeah,
what they say. Yeah, they have to get hurt.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
He got
That's
to
Somebody
be a
of
crazy.
top
legit
five player.
status who's a contender who literally like, no, our whole ratings is based off of this team this year. That person has to get hurt for
Yeah,
you to be like, all right, the grass is serious. Change that.
yeah.
Other
Mm-hmm.
than that, it's just like, well, y'all got to play it because Lamar Jackson does, and he don't cry about it. They need to
And
stop
look,
wearing cleats, and everybody needs to put on them turf runners, put sneakers on like they did back in the day. Put them primes on. Stop playing
but
around.
look, it's funny. Tyreek Hill, his injury don't even seem like it was part of the turf. It just seemed like the way he rolled when he tackled him. It's like it just, you know what I'm saying? Like it's been a lot of injuries like that this year. Like a lot of ACLs and, you know what I'm saying, PCLs is what's doing it. Like a lot of ACL injuries, like neighbors, Nick Bosa. Um, like I mean, it's just been one of them years, man. That early in the year, and like you said, Damo, it's gonna be whoever is healthiest at the end of the year with their whoever has the healthiest quarterback kind of is going to be the one that's in the league. Yeah.
It said that they are worried about making more money than worried about health insurance and
Oh yeah, that's what they doing. Definitely.
because like to be financially secure is the same as being like secure in your health. You know what I'm saying? Like all the
Health
millions of
is wealth,
dollars
man.
cannot pay for all the treatments.
Yeah.
You're not Magic Johnson.
Health is wealth, and it's funny they're not learning from the previous um players, like seeing how they walking around and moving and uncomfortable. It's like they don't look at that and say, yeah, let me focus on what. I mean, you know what? It's funny I say that, but JJ Watt, he did that. He realized, like, you know what? I'm still able to move around. I'm comfortable. I'm in the height of my career, but I'm still healthy as far as my needs. Let me get out. So it's some players,
We
like,
seen who just did that. He retired at 30. Aaron
But
yeah,
you
Donald just
see
did that.
why though?
yeah,
You retire while you're on top. They're waiting for you to do that. They're waiting
yeah,
for you to get hurt. They're waiting because they're
yeah,
going to pay you all this money half of it's gonna be guaranteed. We're waiting for you to get hurt. I'm not gonna pay you the rest. You're out.
They
So
gonna
I'm
play
done.
you till the wheels fall off.
I'm trying
They
to
don't
tell you,
care.
and they don't care. Like you said, they
Yeah.
have to verbalize it. Like y'all don't get paid unless the best of the best is on the field. Y'all bringing in kids from college, yeah, I get it, but they don't want to see that unless you's a
Yeah.
name. Like even Travis Hunter, you don't want to see that right now. Jaguars not
Yeah.
winning. Don't nobody care. Don't nobody
Yeah,
care.
man.
So like you want to see like your big names excel. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not doing this, but
I
they
think
have a
they
lot
may
of things to
talk about
fix.
it. They may talk about it at the end of the year, though. I think it's going to become a discussion now because it's going. You know what I'm saying? Like a
Yeah,
lot of
after
teams that
changing the
had high
cleats.
aspirations is going to fall. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's have this conversation. Like you, the PA, when Odell Beckham was around, talking about I want to have fancy cleats. Now, how much of that conversation do you think goes against their proper footwear of what they should be wearing right now? Because Odell Beckham was like, I want to make sure that I can wear fancy cleats when I want to every other week, and now we got different colors and yada yada yada. How much of that do you think changes? Oh, okay, well y'all don't want that. Well, y'all gonna wear six studs, and y'all gonna da 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 instead of wearing like actual turf cleats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those
Now
things
you right.
matter.
You right. Yeah. It's certain people that you got to sit down and be like, "Yo, bro, that's not important. That's not
That's
what we
not
need to fight for."
important. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not important, bro.
Yeah. And he's not even in the league no more. That's so funny. Like he's not even.
Because of what?
Yeah.
Injury?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's not even important. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. He never came back to what he was before.
yeah, they're not prioritizing the right stuff. They
And that's the
prioritize
problem with them
the
injuries, boy. You
financial
just
wealth.
never the same for real.
They
Yeah.
prioritize the wealth and not the health.
Yeah, unfortunately,
It's
man.
okay. Football's going good right now. The Ravens doing really bad. Everybody who's betting right now, you better figure it out. Who knows what the script is? Whoever gets the script, can you send it to me, please? I'll
Hey,
watch
my
it.
boys are still number one in the NFC West. So I mean, I'm not optimistic, but we good right now.
I
40.
think
That's good.
I think man, Eagles getting by. I think they still ain't figured it out for like the first part, but when they figure it out again, far as just getting Saquon and
Yeah, that's
Jay, because
scary. The fact they
Saquon
4-0.
Saquon ain't even really pick up yet.
Not that they not playing good, but they 4-0. That's scary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh man.
That's why
Devontae
I say
Smith
exactly.
it's
out of there.
scary.
No, is that
That's
AJ
why I'm
Brown?
proud of my team because we 3-1 and nobody's healthy. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
hopefully during the middle of the season we hadn't lost too much. Like this is the time to lose. I mean to win as many games as you can, so that you'll have a cushion by the end of the year.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
What we doing with the Ravens, man? They looking like they cooked.
I'll tell you one thing. We're trying to figure out play calling, and we're trying to figure out why we're not giving the ball to the
Derrick
tank
Henry.
and Derrick Henry. What
Yeah.
are we doing?
Because
I am
Derrick
so
Henry is like
tired.
Ray Lewis, a fast Ray Lewis. Like, why are y'all not giving them the ball?
No, this is the problem. The problem is you're messing with Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson was brought into the NFL as a speedy quarterback. He's
Yeah,
using
he's not doing
receivers.
that.
Now you give him a tank. They should be running speed option every single play.
Yeah, yeah,
Every
like they're
single
not
play, you should
using
be
him.
running speed option. You take
They
the A
playing
gap,
scared with him.
I'll take the wing. And if not, I'm gonna throw it to Mark Andrews. If not, I'm gonna throw it to Zay Flowers. You have so many options, but I feel like you're so one dimensional because you're not using the players correctly. It's play calling.
That's
I'm
right.
so tired of it.
Yeah, you exactly right. They should be letting him run. Like, stop being scared with him.
Run
Well,
the ball.
well, they can figure it out after they play us.
No, no. We ain't figuring it out right now. No, right now. And my thing is this: in the beginning of the year, and I really believe in like the whole betting persuade thing. The Ravens are propped up to be a great team before the season starts. So when the
Yeah,
season starts, you got them losing the first 3 out of 4. It
yeah,
doesn't put them out of contention completely because you know what I'm saying. It's not like
Yeah, the fact that
near over.
they in a tough conference and division, you
yeah.
can't really get too far behind, bro.
Well,
Like
Well,
Facts.
you
they're
got to
actually
think
good. They're
Facts.
well,
actually
not
good
they
this
We're
year.
still not far behind. We can
ten
still
is
get wild
six is
card.
bad in the AFC for real.
But now, look, they're good in their division because Cincinnati trash, Cleveland ain't that good. The Steelers don't know when they want to be good, so they're kind of still good. They can still win the division. That's sad.
Since he's not trash, since he lost their quarterback.
But yeah,
yeah,
but
they
I'm
trash.
saying like without that, they are
Yeah,
trash. Like
they
they can't
trash
do
without their
anything.
quarterback.
Yeah, they can't do nothing, man. So that nice benefit, like they're having this trouble at the right time, cause and when it gets to the
They
thick
got a
end,
little time to figure it out.
yeah, because they don't have a tough division this year. Yeah. What
Shout
else we got on there?
Today was media day, man, for the NBA.
Oh
And
yeah. I'm excited about this upcoming
And what you mean,
season.
and what you mean, and nigga?
Man, my team's
and
so young, man. I just want to see us play
Oh,
some
you
good.
talking about the Bulls? Yeah, my Bulls. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. We young, man. I just
We
want to see
trying to
us play.
figure it out. We trying to figure out our roster. Like we don't have a core yet. Like
hey
yeah,
man,
we still have to see.
I
I
need
rock
still
with
broke with
y'all.
Derrick Rose.
I rock with y'all. Y'all said Chicago Bulls, Los Bulls.
Yeah,
I rock with
yeah.
y'all. Hey man, they got a young squad and they got Giddy running the little unit right now. I'm rocking with it, bro. We get
No,
a good
I
enough
love
big
Kobe.
man.
I want us to get a foundation. Like when you think of us, this is the five you think of. You know what I'm saying? Like we're still trying to put pieces together, and you know what I'm saying. I hope this new rookie. I hope he does his thing. You know
So
what I'm
who
saying.
y'all
So
feel
we gonna
like y'all
see.
had? Who y'all feel like we gonna talk about the Bulls? What's like the best squad y'all had since Jordan? Like y'all
The
feel
Yeah,
best
like,
team that we had,
The
yeah.
2010.
the
yeah.
best team that
That
we
was with
had to be
Derrick Rose, Joakim Noah,
Joakim. Yeah, that's
Ben
Joakim.
Gordon.
I know it's
Ben
First
not.
round
That's
Gordon.
not
pick.
what y'all talking about. Y'all got bounced out in the first round.
No,
No, I'm talking about
we went to the Eastern Conference Finals, bro.
Oh,
With
yeah,
Derrick
okay,
instant
okay,
conference
okay,
finals.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
But
That
I'll
was the
say
best
this
thing we
too.
ever done.
It's
I'll say this
yeah,
too, bro.
we
it
Like
lost
ain't.
to the Heat.
although teams don't make it, we're not gonna disqualify how good teams are on paper. Like
Uh,
all the
Right,
Allen
right.
Iverson
Because
didn't win.
that team with Jimmy Butler and Derrick Rose when we lost to the Cleveland in the second round
Yeah.
when LeBron hit that game winner, but he wasn't supposed to because the coach was calling timeout and they ain't had no timeouts left. Like that team was like the
Yeah.
thing.
And that squad we had when we went 7 games with the Celtics,
Yeah,
and it
that was
was like,
Derrick Rose rookie year. You know,
yeah, man, like we've
yeah,
had some
we
dope
had some
squads.
teams,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's about
I
We
it.
have a
gonna,
Derrick,
we,
question.
What's
Due
up?
to you saying it's media day, has it been established who the face of the league is gonna be for the year? Has it been established or is
Nah, I
that
don't. I
still
didn't.
to this day?
Nothing stood out to me for media day.
yeah, not yet,
I didn't
not
get to
yet.
feel like, oh, this team gonna cook if this team.
Right
Nah.
now it's OKC until somebody beat them, man.
That's so. Are you saying it's Shea by default? I'm just asking.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he just got one, so we gonna see this year how he plays.
So they're the
Um,
clear favorites going to the season.
yeah, yeah.
Then
And
you don't
I
see
see
no other
SGA on
team.
the. When you say face, I see him on a lot of commercials. You know what I'm saying? He's staying
No.
clean as far as his image. Like I think they're building him up to that.
You said the favorites. You're bugging. You're
Who's
bugging.
more favorite than OKC?
LeBron. LeBron got a legit big man. LeBron can actually play point now.
A legit
Luca
big
can
man
sit
is
and shoot.
crazy.
Who is the legit big man?
A
the
legit
Lakers are
man.
definitely
DeAndre Ayton isn't a legit big man.
Nah,
No.
nah, he's not.
He's
He's
soft
not
as
proven.
he's
Whoa,
soft as baby shit, man.
He's not proven yet.
whoa,
That's
whoa.
pure baby
He,
shit running
he's not
around right
proven yet
there.
because his best time was at the Suns, and we don't know if we give the credit to him or Booker and Paul.
Come on now.
hey
I
listen,
wouldn't say he's an established All Star.
hey listen.
I wouldn't
Okay,
say that. I never said that. You had the
you're
caveat.
No. That's what I'm saying. Like, in order to be considered that, I need to see an All Star year or something. Like, I need
Why
to
you
see.
need? How you gonna have three All Stars on your team and expect to pay everybody? That's why you got him because he's after All Star. You can still make him that. He's around LeBron.
I mean, he could become that. I just don't see it right now today. I can't put legitimate big man on his tag yet. Not now today. Now this year could prove that. If I see some consistency, I say okay. He got to stay healthy. I got to see some consistent production. Yeah, but I just couldn't say that right
Agreed.
now today.
Agreed.
Yeah.
hey bro.
Yeah.
I don't care about none of that. I ain't taking the Lakers over OKC or the Rockets.
No, I can't. I can't.
I'm just being
The
I think
Rockets.
I think they got rid of their grittiness though. That's just
Yeah,
me.
What?
it's OKC
I
right now, man.
who you
I
talking about, the
think
Rockets?
I
The
think the
Rockets
Rockets
got rid of
got
their
rid of their
grittiness.
Nah,
grittiness. I
you
think
know why
so.
they didn't? Because of the
Who's got the
coach, bro.
sniper?
Think about it. Everybody was calling the Celtics soft until he got there. You know what I'm saying? It's the coach, bro. Idoka, like he's a hard coach. He gonna be on him. Like you gonna play D, bro. Like
Right.
I don't look. I don't trust no
whatever he
team.
got to sit and win. Like he'll sit you. Like he don't care. You gonna play D, bro.
I don't trust no team with KD as the lead. So I just don't do it. He ain't shown me he can lead yet. He's still worried about what people say on Twitter and going back and forth with them. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't trust any team that he's the lead on. So the Rockets is gonna be the Rockets. Yeah, it's they the same team as they was with Harden. Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna do him like that.
I don't know about that.
I mean, think about it. Who else? Like they might be even the Harden era with might be better than them this year.
Maybe
Like
we got to get.
I just don't see them. I don't see him carrying the team. I don't see him being able to get the players to play their best abilities. He's never done that on a team.
Nah, I can't say that. He did that with OKC when Westbrook got hurt, but they lost in the second round to Memphis.
I mean, he
He
didn't give him he
played that.
didn't get him over the hump. He you know what I'm saying. He just couldn't do it. He hasn't taken the teams that LeBron has taken. Like he hasn't did what he did with the Cavs. He hasn't did that where he's the only and main star, the biggest one, and he's
And
taken
they
the
kind
team
of
all the way.
just he kind of
But
just
it's a lot
flopped.
of people that ain't did that.
Yeah, he kind of just flopped because he wanted to be in Phoenix,
Yeah,
and that
yeah,
didn't go as planned either. He wanted to be in Phoenix.
Yeah,
and they
that's
had a
I think at
crazy
this
team.
point now he just trying to play now. I don't think he. I think it's over with.
Me either.
I
But
I'm
think
see,
he
the
out.
doing
problem
that.
is, the problem
Peace and
is,
blessings.
he still want the top tier money.
But if you look at his stats, he still got
Nah, he
top tier
still can
stats.
get it, but it's like,
Yeah.
do you want to win or do you want to just play until you can't play no more? I feel like even LeBron, he not winning like we want him to, but he's still trying to win. I don't know if I feel that way about KD.
We'll see this year. I think he was really trying to get the fuck out of Phoenix.
But he wanted to go to Phoenix. That's why I don't
I
like
know, but it
him.
didn't work. So he wanted
Because remember, he wanted to go to Brooklyn too. Where,
Yeah,
like,
but
come on,
wanting to
bro.
go to a
and
place
Brooklyn
doesn't
don't that injury, bro. That
exclude
shit
what
fucked them up.
happens.
It don't matter. You wanted to be there.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
just
no, I'm
because you
saying.
wanted to be there doesn't mean it's gonna go good.
Yeah.
No, but I gave you
Tried.
everything you wanted.
He tried.
No, I don't want to hear that he
Oh
tried
man,
everywhere
y'all
though.
gonna
Nigga
make
tried.
too
He
I'm
many
not
tried
excuses
no.
for
What I'm
this
multiple.
saying,
nigga,
He
no, I'm
did
man.
not
try
making no
multiple
excuse
places, but
for him.
I don't think
I'm
every
not making
time.
no
I
excuse.
just
I'm
feel
just
like
saying he
it's
tried.
Kevin
Like, bro,
Durant. He can
it
go
didn't work.
wherever.
It didn't work. He slid.
He can
Like,
go wherever he wants to. And niggas be forcing their way out too. Like, nah, I want my way out. Where can I go to?
Yeah,
He's like,
because
all right,
we seen that in Phoenix. Like you could
make a
tell it
package
was just over with.
and send me somewhere.
Yeah. So and then I'm not gonna lie, when they played together, they was actually good. Like Bill, Devin, and KD. It's just the injuries just messed them up.
yeah, it was the injuries, bro.
Yeah, they played all right when they was together. They played all right. I think they don't experiment long enough. It's like one season, and if it don't work, break the team up. God damn, can we see if the shit work first?
Yeah, they want instant. They want instant. They still want to compare it to
Yeah, because
Boston.
it's hard
You
to.
know what I'm
It's
saying?
just like
Boston did it. The first year they put them together, they won. So they want
yeah,
everybody to do that. It don't.
right. And we seen that work with instantly when he went to Golden State. So now everybody just feel like, oh, I put a super team together. It gotta work the same year. Damn, nigga,
Yeah, but see, but with Golden State, they was already champions.
right.
They had went to two champ back to back. So it was like him adding on to that was he didn't really do nothing. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like to
Well,
be like, you know what I'm saying?
that was
Like
the
you didn't.
year they lost, so they had to go get him.
That's why when he tried to like act like he was taking over the team, and that's why Draymond was like,
And the
"Nigga, you
crazy part
tripping."
is they wound up winning one after he
After
rolled
he
out.
left, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, bro, it was never you. Like, yeah, you added on, but bro, we was there already. We was in our flow. I'm
But
like,
devil's advocate though, as an owner of something, you do pay to expect your return to be instant though. You do.
absolutely.
Like
Yeah,
that is what you're
absolutely.
expecting.
But you have to, but you also have to give it at least 2 years, bro.
2 years is too much time. If I'm paying KD, I'm expecting an instant change. That's why you're
No, I'm
KD.
saying no.
But
I
the
ain't
but
saying
the
I ain't.
problem
No,
is
I'm talking
that
about for a championship. Like if we come the first year and then you get knocked off in the Eastern Conference Championship or the Western Conference Championship, all right, cool. I'm not about to break it up.
Yeah, yeah, that's kind
You
of
know what I'm
crazy.
saying? They be breaking it up. Like they,
Yeah,
them niggas was just in the Western Conference Finals, and then you just broke the whole team up.
But
yeah,
I'll
that's
tell
Like,
you
crazy.
why. I don't think they really choose to break things up. I think that other teams are scouting other teams during the season and they're creating packages. So it's like
but look,
I don't want to
bro,
get rid of him, but if we gonna there's usually one person in every trade who has to go.
look at Dallas though. They went to the finals, bro,
And
and
then they
you got
traded.
you said fuck it and
Right.
broke that shit up.
Yeah, now that
The
was
next
crazy.
year,
But
they went to
but
the
but I'm gonna
finals,
tell you this though.
and you
Nico
just said
Nick
fuck
no,
it.
but this what it
Like,
was though.
damn.
This what it was though. Nico seen this nigga just wasn't he don't want to get in shape. He don't want to do nothing. All right, this might not work in 5 years. So let me just get rid of it now. You feel what I'm saying? That's why he really kind of got rid of Luca.
I don't think so.
That's crazy to say, but that's really I think that's why. I think, hey, this nigga, he's a star in his own right. He just lazy. I don't know if I want this for 5 more years because I seen it in the first 5 years. It's not working.
Yeah,
Him
but
personally is just not. And like
I
you
think
said, they did go to the finals, but it's like, okay, can I deal with this 5 more years of this nigga not losing weight, nigga not wanting to do this? You know what I'm saying?
that comes about putting somebody around greatness. If you don't know what it's like to be a winner, you don't do winner type stuff. So to put him around
Well,
LeBron,
Dallas
yeah,
ain't
now
won
you
nothing
do
for
that.
real
I
since
personally think that
2011.
that's
So.
a double-ended trade. They did that specifically for LeBron to end his career. That's what I think.
Mm.
He gonna end his career in Dallas, and they gonna really go for one. You got Cooper Flag, and he could probably go there for nothing. You just trade him for just for pieces. It would be Kyrie, AD, him, in Dallas for a year or two. And who gonna beat that team? Barring injury. Like on team, that's clearly the best team in the league on paper.
But see, that's the problem. Kyrie and fucking AD get injured first.
Injured, yeah,
Them
yeah,
niggas.
yeah,
It could be so dangerous, but them niggas just
yeah. They be hurt. Yeah,
they be hurt, bro.
and I tell you what, a good Kyrie like right now, if we just had an injury-free year from Kyrie right now, poetry in motion. I'm talking about some of the best basketball we probably ever seen ever, bro. Like I just want to see that just one more year, where it's like we get to watch some of the like most graceful dribbling. This nigga's like, and he's attacking the rim all tight. Like, bro, Kyrie got to be one of the best like small rim attackers ever. Amazing,
Yeah, nah, that's a fact. We probably never see nothing like it.
amazing.
That's a fact. That's a
Shout out to
fact.
the NBA. Can we talk about the
Shout out to the
WNBA?
NBA, man. The so called government shutdown, man, last night, man.
Hey
What
man,
does this actually mean? Because I'm not a like a real political guy. If it doesn't affect my immediate life, I really don't be know what be going on, honestly.
well,
Me
I,
neither.
I'll I'll tell you, man. It's really sad because things don't affect our immediate lives. We don't pay as much attention to them. There are people who are running our government, bruh, and they don't want certain things to be dropped. There have been certain deadlines set for certain materials to be dropped, and they haven't been. They've been pushing back. There are certain agendas that are meant to be pushed, and certain groups are not. You know what I'm saying? Appealing to that. So because we cannot agree, we gotta shut the government down. And hopefully you work for a private sector right now where you can continue to go to work and not mess up your life because they don't care. As a part of Doge anyway, when Elon Musk was brought in, they brought him in to find ways to cut spending of the government to send it over to the Department of War. And I really hope that people are like, because it's not just like affecting our immediate lives, are paying more attention to it, bro. Like Israel's running the country. Y'all better wake up. They're pushing all type of agendas on the kids, and we're gonna have to end up like reverting back to some old stuff to fight for our actual rights because we're just so like tapped into our phones. They're doing things every day, and we're not paying attention. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I definitely do.
like yeah, prices are gonna go up because since there's nobody to I don't know properly operate commerce, who knows what's going to go with prices. Gas might go up, for however long. People gonna lose their jobs, bro. Another recession is bound to come. It's bound to happen.
Well, y'all better save your money because there's really nothing we can do about
Yeah, but that's where we at right
it.
now. That's where
Yeah.
we at. No, it is something you can do about it, and that's what I'm saying. Don't be that way. There is something you can do about it. You could go grocery shopping, get enough for 5 days, get gas, fill your cars up, get gas canisters and fill your gas canisters up, and don't go shopping. Save your money because
Right.
every day
Well,
we spend money on these type of things, they think that we're not paying attention, bro. I'm trying to
I
tell
mean,
you.
I all them things you kind of said, I've been kind of doing.
I get see, but that's what I'm saying. You already there though. You mentally
Right.
are already there where it's like I have an independence about me. There are people right now who live and depend on their phones and depend on the government. They depend on everything. And because you constantly put that dependency in this, we have no option but to follow it as a mass. You know what I'm saying? People can easily be like, I'm not going for that. But because the overwhelming majority doesn't resist, they're going to continue to push their agenda, bruh. Drop the Epstein files.
Oh my God, here we go with this.
You know why
Drop
it
them for
matters?
what?
Why
For
would you
what?
want to have a president who's known as a known pedophile? Why would you want that? Why
I
would you want
mean,
that as a
I
country?
It's
don't. I
already
don't.
known. It's
No, it's
already
not
known.
known
Nobody
until them
cares.
papers
It's
drop.
not
It's the
proven
same
though.
thing as
It's
Murda Mook saying,
we
my
know
name
it.
is John and not Jonathan. Same thing. They better convict that man. And until then, he going to run this narrative. I'm the leader of your country.
Well, I mean, they're not gonna drop that, so you can forget that shit.
No, they did drop it. They closed the government, sir.
Oh, okay. See, I don't see. I don't know about all that.
Yeah, see, they'll stop having that conversation now. That conversation stops happening. All the stuff about Cash Patel, they've been talking about all the different governors and all the different people that they've been talking to. All that stuff stops now. So when they come back, they're gonna have to start back from this point right here. And at this, they're trying to figure out who stacked enough to where when we resume, you're still good. Are you good enough to keep their connections and their relationship to keep your job? If not, you're screwed.
Right, right, right. Last topic, man. Before we get up out of here, Jay Skizzle had to go. I'm about to go as well. Both main events dropped from this weekend. How y'all feel about them? I know I already talked to VVS earlier.
Fire, fire from both, man. Fire from both, and man, that's the energy that we gotta continue to have. That's a great way
Right.
to like push toward the end of the year too. You feel me? Great energy, bro.
That's a
It's
fact. That's
working.
a fact. And it's doing what it's supposed to, man. I feel like um, you know, we promoted it as such. It was live in the building. You can kind of tell from the footage it was live. You know what I'm saying? It did what it was supposed to do, man.
It was definitely lit, bro.
Yeah.
It was
It's the step
definitely
in the
lit.
right direction for sure.
For sure.
Cause next year we gotta kind of regroup in a sense. Not regroup, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Grow.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah,
Elevate.
continue to grow and
Elevate. Yeah.
elevate. Yeah,
Let's do it. They
Yeah,
need to
nah,
be
that's a fact.
they need to be they need to be expecting that from us. Like,
Nah, yeah, every event, not just
you know what I'm saying?
one.
It don't matter who on it, who it is. You know what I'm saying? If it's you versus, you know what I'm saying, it don't matter. It's
Right,
supposed
right, right.
to be like that. That's what we should be aiming at, shooting. You know what I mean? Like
Nah,
everybody
that's a
come
fact.
with their best, bro.
Your niggas definitely had their time period where they had to get in the rotation, and if you ain't in rotation now, it might be over with. It
Yeah.
might be over with. So Christmas came early, it's coming up. All these good events is coming up. Um, definitely, man. We got some stars pulling up soon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Facts. Big facts.
So yeah, it's just like okay, before we go, because I know this was a question in the chat. What's the next big matchups left in general for battle rap?
it's a lot.
Give me,
It's a
give
lot
Yeah.
me,
to
give me, give me three. Give me three.
Serve move.
um
Surf and Mook. I
Um,
think Daylight and Lux is kind of losing his steam a little bit, but I still want to see it.
I don't
Yeah,
think it is. I think that because like they're battling other people, it's still like they're like still getting sharpened because their battle it like doesn't matter the time period. If that
yeah,
makes any
facts.
sense, their battle doesn't matter the time. They could have battled
I
back
don't
then.
know though, cause like they had us riled up for like 6 months last year.
They had us riled up. I feel like it's just drawing attention to you know it's gonna happen.
Right, 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 right.
You know it's gonna it's just drawing attention to the two mega goats are gonna collide. Like that's just
I,
all that is. I feel like they're gonna do it.
you know what I think could shake the room too?
What?
Lux Surf too
Okay, yeah. On a
Yeah, we're
big
talking
stage this
rematches.
time, maybe.
on a big stage.
Do you
Yeah.
think that was supposed to be a big stage battle anyway, or would you like see that in the
Yes.
vibe?
Yes, because I felt like it take away from don't that like Surf one of my favorites. Surf has a
Right,
pen, but Surf has a pen and he feeds off the crowd. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
And that took away
Let
from
me ask you this: do you think they did it in that era because that might have been the only time they had the money for that? Because at that time,
yeah,
Cafe was
oh
giving
yeah,
away money.
no, that yeah. It could have been a lot of factors. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? It could have been a lot of factors why they did that, or it could have been, that was COVID too. You know what I'm
Yeah, it
saying?
was the perfect time to
right.
get somebody out the house. Like, yeah, bro, you stuck in the house anyway. Just go ahead
Yeah,
and
you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying. So it
sign
was
up.
a lot.
I'm not saying they. I'm pretty sure they got the money, but I think at that time they really had the money.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
So
this was post app. They were still trying to get it per event, per pay per view. I think that app helps them fund a lot of stuff now because it's guaranteed a certain amount every month, even if you don't throw as many battles. Because like right now, you could think about it like this: we still gonna pay the $8 to see the Crucibles, the top eights, and they'll throw like a Summer Madness in there. But every monthly you gonna get $8 from probably at least, let's just say, give or take 10,000 people. I don't know the exact number for the app, but I'm just giving examples.
Hmm.
So it's like with that app, it's kind of like how we got the members only. Like, let's just say we don't drop nothing for a month, and that shit still hooked. We see it with Netflix. We see it with the gym. How many times you get a gym membership? You probably go to the gym probably 5 times out of 30 days, but they still gonna get they
oh,
20 $25.
yeah, but see, this what he doing now. He dropping other leagues battles on the app.
Right, right, right,
Like when what's his name? Doc, Eunice manager.
right,
He had a card for his birthday. He dropped the whole card on the app.
right, right, right,
Anytime T Top do something, he drop it on the app. So it might not necessarily be URL the whole month, but you gonna get battles the whole month. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right, right.
So that's how he justified the $8. I ain't gonna lie, I be on that junk I be on it just as much as I be on our page. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah, yeah.
saying?
That's a fact. So you get they get. I think they're able to do the Mook of the excuse me. They're able to do the Lux versus Twork, or they're able to do these marquee matchups because of that app. I think
And
like
he
that.
say that, and he really say that. Like
Right, right, right.
he
Because
really
like I
said,
said,
like they think he just be saying that he like, nah, like for real, like this helping me. Like
right, right. And that's why I
y'all
was
want to see
telling.
this shit? All right,
Yeah, yeah.
y'all
That's why I was
7.99
saying,
a month is
hey.
helping me.
That's why I said earlier. I said y'all don't know how to support the stage. That members only. Y'all
two
think it's two
dollars, bro.
dollars. You think it's $2, but if it's a lot of $2, it helps.
Facts.
Y'all want to see these marquee matchups? That helps
Yeah.
instead of just waiting for us to throw an event or get it another way, or how this shit go.
Yeah, facts.
But nah, them member being basically that's an app within itself because it's like you're a member, you get the exclusive content first, and you get it before everybody. So it's an app in a sense.
Yeah, facts.
Now I'm not gonna go crazy and just do like I think $2-3 is fair for right now. I think that's fair. I
Yeah,
think I
once it start really blowing up, yeah, then you ready. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a fact. But it definitely helps. People don't understand because a lot of people think, oh, if I don't come to an event, I don't know how to support. Nah, we got you right here, buddy. Don't go nowhere. Don't even worry about it.
We got you right here, buddy. Y'all gonna get this podcast.
Type shit. So yeah, man, we out here. Jay Skizzle had to go, but yeah, we here, man. Y'all got any last words?
Shout out to the stage, man.
This
Yeah,
is the
man. What about
stage.
you? What about you, Cat?
G Star Mafia. Shout out to the Mafia. Shout out to the stage, man. Let's continue to push. Y'all gonna get this podcast. You already know. My name is
Yeah,
Mr. Big
man.
Cat.
We back outside, man. I know we ain't been doing these for a little minute, but we back outside, man. We
You
got
been busy, man. So
yeah,
yeah,
we
man. You
been
can't be everywhere at
September
once.
was a yeah, it was one of the busiest months. We had 4 events last month, so
Yes,
yeah, man.
sir.
Shout out to that, man. I appreciate everybody that pulled up. This episode 41, man. Y'all can get this podcast. Y'all be safe, man. Shit the stage.
Yep.
Yes, sir.